want you to listen to me and please don't hang up. I've been thinking a lot about this year and the things that happened to me and now how I feel about it. It may be mostly my fault, yes, but since I haven't fulfilled all the goals I set for myself, and as always, those same goals will carry over to the next year, yes. And I always tell myself the same this year, this year, this year. But now, um, I know it's my fault. I'm not going to say this year has been all bad, yes, because there are many good things have happened to me, and I'm proud to say that my mindset now is not the same as it was a year ago. And I can say that next year will be different, but I still hate the nostalgia. It kills me. Not staying here, and that's bad because being complacent, and that's bad. Being complacent is bad. I know, but I'm fine here, and it's so wrong. I want to stay here where you're fine. I guess. I don't know. A lot of people say that, and I know it. I mean, I'm ambitious. I want more, but I don't want to stay here. But part of me does, and I hate being nostalgic. But that's for another call. Yeah, I'm on the scenes I wanted to do, and I'm on the scenes that I wanted to do, and I didn't. I'm not going to do well on the scenes that I didn't do, but rather focus on the scenes that I do. I'm on the scene that I wanted to do. I'm not going to dwell on the scenes that I didn't do, but rather focus on the scenes that I do, although there were many I wanted to believe. They were like a small step toward something big. You know, this year made me realize that people are fleeing and that you can't cling to them. So many, it's because it's incredible how quickly you can let go of what like to be one of them and let them go. But I still believe that person who helped me on the bus and is still making me nostalgia. Yes, I know. But anyway, let's not talk about that anymore because I'm getting sentimental. Among the things that I learned that not everyone is bad. There's a small part of them. There is a good, but you have to believe that. I also learned that I'm a big procrastinator. Yes, procrastinator. I also learned that I'm a big procrastinator. Yes, yes. You, you know, I like to do everything at the last minute, and something it's work out, and other time it doesn't. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't. But I also learned that I have to live in the moment. The things that I thought about putting up because of responsibilities. I told you I have to do a project, and a friend has a birthday party on the beach, and it was very responsible of me go to the birthday party at the beach, but uh, part of me knew that even if I stayed and I did the project, it wasn't going to finish it, and so I decided to go to the beach and enjoy at the moment. Obviously, I failed the project, but the beautiful memory of her spelling stayed with me, and I know that a few years ago I will have killed myself for doing that, but I understand that there are things that I can change, and there are things that only live. There are things that life only give you one chance at. You know. I also learned that it's not everyone since likes me. That I have to keep working on my frustration and issues. Yes, and go to those things, and that life can simply give you good things, even though I feel that this year was the saturation of my creativity. Yes, beautiful things came up. I wrote new songs. I went out a lot. I went out with Marco, and we talk about many things about music. I feel happy when I think about that. And what I can say about myself, I don't know. I feel like I've changed and I haven't changed. I feel like I'm still stuck and I'm not longer here. But when I see a photo of myself from a year ago, a month ago, and a week ago, and when you see me tomorrow, you'll still see the same face as always. But I didn't think that the same as always. I change, and even though my eyes are still the same, my glaze is still the same. But something inside of me changed, and I'm satisfied with that. This year has given me, I think, yesterday morning I saw a message and a photo that say, don't think that the year wasn't changed because it's still the same, but because your habits are still the same. And that's why the year hasn't changed. It's not the same year fault. It's not the year's fault. It's your fault. And it makes perfect sense for me to keeping parting of the things I wanted to do. To keep making the same excuse I make every year. And I want to believe that the next year won't be the same. Although probably will be. I don't know, but change start with small changes. And that's who I want to be. Now that I think about it, there's word changes. It's not all that. I started a new business and encouraging myself to do something that literally came up in a day. And although my main business is baking, I didn't make many cakes in the year, but surprisingly, I became smarter financially and developed creativity and emotional intelligence. I think. Don't ask me about that. I understand things that I feel I didn't understand before. New ideas, new projects emerge. And although I feel that like I'm standing still, I'm moving forward very slowly. There, there are many people say that it takes 21 days to change a habit. And I feel like it's take me a whole year, and that's not a bad thing. Yeah, they say that everyone's takes their own time to do the things. I take mine, so don't judge me. And what is that? I'm a little nervous. Yeah, I learned to look at myself in the mirror, although it may seem silly. It means a lot to me. I never felt that I have self-esteem issues, but feel that something was missing in me, and I feel like I found it. I don't know how I tell you, but I found it. Anyway, this year was my year. Absolutely. I hope you feel better than I do, to be honest, because everyone is different. And if you feel worse, it's okay. Next year will be your year, yes. And what? Well, this is the first time that you've called me in a long time. So I want to tell how many years has been. I hope you call me more next year so we can talk because you bless me. Even though you're not here anymore. Take care. See you later.